Chronological Bible in a Year, day 171. We finished up Ecclesiastes today, and there was a lot of futility. A few times in Ecclesiastes, we even see a glimpse of the problem of evil. Why do the wicked prosper when the righteous suffer? How could a good God allow suffering in a world? That's not a novel question. It's one often thrown at apologists and pastors and Christians, and it's not actually that hard to answer. But it's an answer a lot of people don't like, and so we outright refuse. But that's not what I want to focus on today. I want to look at the very end of the book. This is at the end of chapter 12. The conclusion, when everything has been heard, is fear God and keep his commandments, because this applies to every person. For God will bring every act to judgment, everything which is hidden, whether it is good or evil. We see a author's note essentially at the end where they're saying, if you know these words, they will lead you. If you know wisdom, it will guide you. But in the end, the greatest thing you can do is know and follow the commands of God. Because in the end, all acts will be judged. The wise and the foolish alike will be judged according to how they behaved, how they lived. Now we understand on this side of the cross, it's by grace we have been saved through faith, not by works, so that no man can boast. That's Ephesians 2, 8 and 9. But we also know by James 2 that faith without works is dead. We know by Jesus' teaching both in the sheep and the goats parable as well as on the Sermon on the Mount. It's he who has my words and obeys them. It is he who heeds that which he has heard and acts on them that will be welcomed by the Father, hearing, well done, my good and faithful servant, not depart from me, I never knew you. I've been preaching through the Sermon on the Mount on Sundays, and I just finished it up this last week. And one of the final conclusions I had was that faith ignites the flame within us. But it is our obedience to God, our following the will of Christ, that is wood added to the fire, that keeps the flame alight. So here's a question for us to discuss in the comments. What are some things we can do to better know and obey the commands of Christ? How can we follow the words of the teacher here at the end of Ecclesiastes and be true to God? We're going to see tomorrow that wisdom itself is not enough. I'm looking forward to it. But until then, God bless.